Namaste all of you. My name is Dr. Ritu Singh Rajput, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Department of Food and Biotechnology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. In this session, we have discussed about the citric acid production. Citric acid is a weak organic acid found in a citrus fruit, which is called also as a lemon. It is a good natural preservative, and it is also used in add in acidic taste of food and soft drinks. More than million tons are produced every year by the fermentation. At a room temperature, citric acid is a white crystalline powder. It can be consumed either in an anhydrous, which is water free, form as a monohydrate. The anhydrous form, crystalline form as a hot water, where is the monohydrate form, which is citric acid is a crystallized from the cold water. The monohydrate can be converted to the anhydrous form of the heating above 78 degrees Celsius. Citric acid also dissolves in absolute anhydrous ethanol at 50 degrees Celsius. When heated above 175 degrees Celsius, it is decomposed through the loss of CO2 and the water. Citric acid exists in a greater trace amount in the variety of fruits, vegetable, most notably citrus fruits, and lemon limes have a particularly high concentration of acids, and it can be constituted as much 8% of dry weight of these fruits and particular juices. The concentration of citric acid in a citrus fruits range up from 0.005 mole per liter for the orange and grapefruits to 0.30 mole per liter in lemon and limes. First of all, the discovery of citric acid has been created in 8th century of Muslim alchemist Jabir Ibn Hayyan. Citric acid was first isolated in 1784 by the Swedish chemist Carl Wilmisch, and who crystallized from the lemon juice. Industrial scale citric acid production began in 1890 based on the Italian citrus fruit industries. In 1893, Bamber discovered penicillin mold could produce citric acid from the sugar. However, molecular microbial production of the citric acid did not become industrially important until World War is distributed in the Italian citrus exported. In 1917, American food chemist James Creed also discovered certain strains of the mold Aspergillus niger and citrus acid produced in pharmaceutical company. Pfizer began industrial level of producing using these techniques, and 2 years later followed cetirizine begin in 1928. As per industrial production, microorganism required for a citric acid is the Aspergillus niger, Candida yeast, which is the carbohydrates or and alkalines, and citric acid production is the mixed growth associated with the mainly take place under nitrogen phosphate limitation after growth has ceased. The medium required for the high production is the carbon, which is a molasses sugar solution, and a ferrocyanide is also added, is reduced iron up to 1.3 ppm, and the magnesium is 0.1 ppm. High dissolved oxygen concentration also is important. High sugar concentration is also important. pH is 2, temperature up to 30 degrees Celsius, and the bioreactor and feed batch is also used in this for production of citric acid, and aeration provided by the fermenter by the air sponging up to 0.1 to 0.4, and the temperature control by the cooling coils. Agitation should be required up to 50 to 100 rpm to avoid shear damages. And if we talk about the separation, there should be filtration, the liquid transfer into the recovery processes, the separation of citric acid from the liquid participation. There is a calcium hydroxide is the added for the calcium citrate, and the tetrahydrate washed by the precipitate dissolve it with the sulfuric acid, and the yield citric acid and calcium sulfate precipitated and bleached by the crystallization in monohydrate citric acids. And for the citric acid production, it is the important for the commercial in commercial products, which is found in almost every plant and animals. And if we have talk about the microorganism used in citric acid production, there is a large number of microorganisms have been employed in produce citric acid, and they're including bacteria, fungi, and yeast. But Aspergillus niger and the Saccharomyces species are employed for the commercial production. And some advantage of these microorganisms are it is the easy to handling, and it is ability to ferment a variety of the cheap and new materials, and it provides high yields. And microorganism used for a citric acid production, which is if we have talked about the yeast, it for in the yeast prospect in we can use Candida tropicalis, Candida oleifera, Candida citroformis, and Eurovoia lipotica. And if we have talked about the bacteria, Bacillus lacanoformix is used in a citric acid production, and Corynebacterium species also using in a citric acid production. And if we have talked about the fungi, we can use Aspergillus niger, Aspergillus aculeatus, and the Aspergillus carbonaris. And raw material, we have to require group 1, which is the substances with low ash content, which is for example canned beet sugar, deoxystrate syrup, crystallized dextrose. And material in high content, we have to require which is cane, beet molasses, crude unfiltered starch, hydrolysates. And steps for the now we will talk about the steps of the citric acid cycle, which is first is the formation of the citrates. After that, the formation of isocitrate by the cis acotinate. Then after that, oxidation of the isocitrate of the alpha butyrate at CO2. And after that, the oxidation of alpha ketoglutarate to the succinyl coenzyme A and CO2. Then oxidation of succinate to fumarate. And after that, hydration of the fumarate to malate, and oxidation of malate to oxaloacetate. Accumulation of the citrate acid citric acid is the biomutation. It's a given rise such as a mutant organism that can carry a incomplete citric acid cycle or its accumulation by inhibiting enzyme, by altering environment condition, pH, temperature, treat medium with the ferrocyanate or enzyme exchange version, so that the enzyme involved in the TCA cycle and inhibit excrete citric acid. What is the technique required in citric acid production? There is a for the citric acid production can be carried the 3 different way. First is the surface fermentation, second one is the submerged fermentation, and third one is the solid state fermentation. In surface fermentation process, molasses substrate acidified with phosphoric acid of the pH 6.0 to 6.5 and heated at around 110 to for 15 to 45 minutes. Potassium is added to the hot substrate and precipitate complex stress material and act in access to the metabolic inhibitor. Inoculation is performed in 2 ways: as a succession of the conidia added to the cooling medium, or as a dry conidium mixed with the sterile air and spreaded as the aerosol over the trays. After that, the temperature should be 30 degree during the fermentation, and 24 after the incubation of the 24 hour, we have to generating spores and start forming 2 to 3 centimeter cover blanket by the mycelium floating. Then we have to see some fully developed mycelium floats and the thick white layer and the in a nutrient solution. So the fermentation stop process at the 8 to 14 days and the recovery of mycelium to extract citric acid. These steps are performed in surface fermentation. If we have talked about the solid state fermentation, the solid state substrate is soaked with water up to 16 to 70% of water content. After the removal of excess water, the mass undergoes as a steaming process. Sterile starch paste inoculated by the spreading Aspergillus niger conidia in form of aerosol or as a liquid conidia, suspension of the substrate and the surface. The pH of substrate is about to 5 to 5.5, and incubation of the 20 to 28 to 30 degrees Celsius growth can be accelerated by the adding alpha amylase. Although the fungus can be hydrolyzed and the starch with its own alpha amylase. During the citric acid production, pH drop to wall below 2, and the solid straight surface process take 5 to 8 days, at end of the which entire extracted with the hot water. In other case, mechanical passes are also used in obtain much citric acid from the cells. They're all steps followed during the solid state fermentation. Now we have talked about the third category, which is submerged fermentation. Beet molasses substrate are nutritive salts such as ammonium nitrate, potassium dihydrogen phosphate are added. For the pH substrate is maintained up to 5.5 to 5.9. The process can be usually run in 1 or 2 stage using hydrophilic spores, and suspension are germinated conidia from the propagator stage. The development of hyphae and the agitation generally required period of 9 to 25 hours, and the mycelium aggregation and the spherical pellets. The productive form can be detected after the 24 hours of the inoculation. The change of pH is phase in form of 5 to 5 to 3.5 to beet molasses substrate and the 2.2 from the sucrose substrate. The fermentation lasts up to 6.6 to 8 days, and the later citric acid is purified from the mycelium. These all steps followed during the submerged fermentation by the produced citric acid. And if we have talked about the product recovery, the biomass is separated by the filtration. The liquid broth is transferred to the recovery process. And in purification, we have done two techniques: precipitation and the filtration. Precipitation is the most commonly used technique. It is performed by the addition of calcium oxide hydrate to form the slightly soluble tricalcium citrate tetrahydrate, and the precipitate tricalcium citrate is removed by the citric acid removed by the filtration in the wash several times with the water. It is the if it is the treated with the sulfuric acid forming calcium sulfate, which is the filtered off, and the citric acid treated with the active carbons pass through the cations anion exchangers, and several anion exchanger resins are commercially available. For purification, we can be use monohydrate, anhydrase, and anhydrase. Monohydrase contain one water molecules for the every citric acid molecules, and the anhydrase process by the removal of water and the end products. Factor affecting of the citric acid production are carbon source, nitrogen source, phosphorus source, trace elements, pH, fermentation medium, aeration, and the uses of citric acids are: it is used for detergent industries, phosphate substitutes, used in preservatives, flavoring agents, emulsifying agents, ice cream, also used as antioxidants. So, this is all about citric acid. And if for the purification basis, that this is also a typical method. And there is a two, as I told you, precipitation and the filtration techniques. And so this is all summarized of the citric acid production. I have told you about what is the citric acid, history of the citric acid production, what is the separation, different types of method which is using in a citric acid production techniques, surface fermentation process, solid state fermentation, submerged fermentation, how to we will do a product recovery, how do we do purification by precipitation and filtration, what is the factor affecting by the for the citric acid production, uses of citric acid production, why we are using citric acid production, what are the raw material using in citric acid production, different types of microorganism using in, which is the yeast, bacteria and fungi, and advantage of the same using this microorganism, whole are discussed in this chapter. If we have talked about the examination point of view, they can ask you only a major question, which is the how do we do industrial citric acid production, and what is the advantage and factor affecting for the citric acid production. So you should know all these things about the citric acid production. And you should also know the three techniques which I have told you, the surface fermentation and the solid state fermentation and the submerged fermentation. You should know all these perfect things. And purification method also can be asked in examination. So this is all about citric acid production. Thank you so much.